I'm going to go ahead and give my disclosure at the beginning. My readings are for entertainment purposes only. If you take any information from the reading, like this is a reading for the collective, so some of the energy will resonate with you, some of it may not. Also, it's prophetic information, which means it's something that could have happened, something that is happening, or something that will happen. Often history repeats itself. Um, there could be stuff from another lifetime. But anyways, so if you take anything from my readings, then with you, make sure that you apply it with a professional in whatever field, if it's counseling, if whatever it is, okay? Again, use your greatest discernment when watching tarot. And if you're not emotionally stable or mentally stable, then watching tarot probably isn't going to be the best thing for you, because there may be stuff that comes up that triggers you, okay? So, um, like, like today's just been like a kind of like a, I don't know. I've been witnessing an energy war going on with my ancestors and then all these other people. And so, before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and clear the space and open. Um, so, again, yeah, use your greatest discernment. You may see other stuff that pertains to your life that I'm not picking up on because, again, I'm reading for the collective. Okay? Know that if whatever comes up in the cards, if it's gender related, like if it's like a Knight of Cups, okay? Um, People are in their masculine and feminine energies. And so it could be somebody that's just in their feminine energy, okay, in that position. So I wanted to say that as well. Yeah. Okay. So be responsible, please. With anything you do with my information, just be responsible with it. And make sure that you're making healthy, good choices and that you are stable when you're watching tarot, okay? Because I don't know what's going to come up in the cards. And I don't want anybody to just be watching tarot and then be getting triggered and triggered and triggered, okay? Because, like, I listen to a lot of tarot and I like to learn how other people look at the cards too. It's kind of interesting. It's easier to, honestly, it's like easier to memorize and learn them all that way. But and it's just interesting. But if I start watching something and I start to feel bad, that's when I'll stop. Like I'll change it. You know what I mean? So yeah. So use your greatest discernment. Okay. Um, so what I have here is, this is called 1001 Tarot Spreads. This is an amazing book. It's got tarot spreads for like everything you can think of, literally. It's so cool. So I'm going to go ahead and, excuse me, clear the space with my temple bells. So if you have a sensitivity to sound, you may want to just cover your ears or turn the volume down for a minute, okay? Okay. So, what I picked up on, and I picked up on this like days ago, but you know, it's really been amplified today. I picked on that there was a Coven meeting today, that they were going to be summoning up Lucifer as usual, attempting to do that. It felt like this Coven has some type of plan to like set the collective up. Like they want to, yeah, I was just being told to shut up about it right now. Nope, that's not going to happen. We're doing a tarot spread about it. Yeah. All right. Since the cat's out of the bag, the witches are doing a ceremony tonight. So, anyways, in this lovely book that I was just talking about called 1001 Tarot Spreads by Cassandra Eason, okay? It says the complete book of tarot spreads for every situation, every purpose. It literally is like every purpose. It's really, really good. So, what we're going to be doing, because we're dealing with witches, witchcraft, spell work, it's abuse. It's just abuse, okay? Energy draining, all that shit. Like, okay, so we're gonna do this one. called it's number 79. It says to escape from an abusive or destructive situation. Okay, so this is going to be for the collective, and I may just put this book in my lap, like it's humongous, and so I need to have the table for space. Okay, so I hope that you are enjoying your day and that you're feeling well. All right. We are going to just invite in the Most High God, the Holy Spirit, all of the heavenly angels, the heavenly host, Archangel Michael, to surround us with a loving light and protecting energy for this reading for both me and for everybody on the other side listening. And for those people that are watching, listening, I call in their spirit guides and their ancestors and their help as well. And remove any blocks, Most High God, in the way that's keeping them from seeing things clearly, along with me. And I call in the archangels of the four corners and the watchtowers to watch over this reading and everyone's personal space, so that I can get the clearest, most precise answers that are going to benefit the collective in the most benevolent way. All right, just in the way that however God wants to use me. Okay, so first card is the card of the self and what is at stake. Wow. Okay, I already see two different realities that are like trying to go together, but the frequency is so opposite of these two. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. I'm like pulling the spread because it's a little bit different. Okay. Okay, so the first card is the self and what is at stake. What do we have here? We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Now, the Seven of Wands is talking about being decisive, because confusion will be your greatest enemy, okay? It's also doubt is what I was just hearing. Okay, so this could be part of why the abuse, so to escape from an abusive and destructive situation. Okay, you give in to the demands of others. You let others make decisions for you that are not in your best interest because you're afraid to challenge their authority. Boom. This is about the witchcraft. You will live with the regrets for this action for a long time. Cover all the bases and give yourself several options. So, okay, so basically they want you in an energy where you're going to be having to make choices that's going to benefit them. This is just like how witches work. They've been causing quite a bit of confusion in your life. Like, whether you've seen it or known it or not, there could just be things that you've been doubting yourself on, or doubting basically the reasoning behind the way that you feel. Okay, never doubt that. Like, that's always messages from your soul about what's going on. So you want to give yourself lots of different options. Again, if you feel like these people have authority over you, it's only because they're using witchcraft and doing this weird stuff. So the second card talks about deals with fears relating to destructive and abusive situation. Okay, so then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, denotes a male under 30 who is shy and self-involved. This person may embrace new ideas and trends. He is somewhat materialistic and makes rash decisions. He is prone to making mistakes and argues over minor points. He is neither trustworthy nor respected. Okay, so obviously you have some little pipsqueak trying to challenge your authority. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, literally, your authority to, like, live. Like, this This is ridiculous. He's neither trustworthy nor respected. He will pass through your life without changing it. Yeah, he's gonna pass through your life with making a negative on it. Like, so that's the fears. Okay, that could be somebody's fear. They're gonna tell me more about this card when I look at the other situations. So the third card is up here, and this is the action you can take and why you're hesitating. Now, this is the High Priestess. So, inner peace and strength. This is the action that you can take. Okay? With the abuse, you can always choose to have inner peace and to have strength. Even if you get upset, like, and yell at a wall or whatever, into a pillow or cry or whatever, like, it's okay to have emotions and stuff. But you always want to get back to being the High Priestess and then getting that inner strength back. Because the only reason people can challenge your authority and do things against you or try to get... what I was seeing, these witches were going to try to use your own energy against you. Like, that's insane. That's stupid. I don't know. It seems like a child's making these things up. Like, it seems like a child's mind. Literally, all these things that they've done with magic, this coven, this is like the way that a little immature child thinks. And so that's why I'm like, is this a group of kids? Like, that would be really weird, but I don't get that it is. The answers to all your questions are already inside you. Tap into your gut feelings. A mysterious and yet unattainable woman may enter your life. Okay. This is interesting. Who will rescue and help you is number 4. This is probably going to be scary. Shit. Oh my God. Why is this in that position? Like, this is so jacked. Okay, so who will rescue and help you? This is the 6 of Wands reverse. Okay. I'm not going to laugh. Like, this is just like when tarot freaking slaps you in the face. A sneak attack throws your life off balance. Like, that was the help. Like, what? Who's going to rescue us? No, a sneak attack throws your life off balance. What? Shit. Others want you to fail. Someone will undermine your efforts and plot against you. Okay, well, at least you know about this. So basically, who's coming to rescue you? The fucking enemy. Like, somebody that's going to sneak attack you. That's not good. Others will take credit for your work. Important projects fail because the dream is at risk. Pride blinds you to the accomplishments of others. Thank and reward important people. Okay. So... this is definitely what that they're trying to create with the witchcraft. That if you call for help, that you'll get a sneak attack instead. Again, these are either children or the negative entities are coming up with these ideas. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. So, what makes you hesitate from moving forward? Now, that's this card. Temperance. Okay, so you could be dealing with temperance getting involved, which, now, if I were to read this, like, instead of reading your cards, but reading the witch's cards, I definitely see, damn, so it's like, I can always do that, look out through another lens. So, here's the thing. These witches... this is their plot, basically. They want to make sure that they cover all the bases and give themselves several options. They're definitely trying to do something with the High Priestess here. And then wanting to sabotage all of your help. Again, what's the only thing that's making them hesitate from probably doing this in the physical to you is temperance. There's temperance involved. Again, because this situation's so whack out and out of balance. Like, this is getting away from an abusive person that sneak attacks you, and no. Like, no. And then this person is a no good person. good for nothing. That also may be like this bully energy. Yeah, so this card is the first step. Ace. Okay, so the first step is the Ace of Cups. This makes sense. Okay, this is all about friendship. Intense friendships, loving family, joy, and inner peace. That's what you're supposed to move towards. The beginning of a great love. Follow your heart and instincts. Let your guard down and open your heart. You can trust this person. You will find your soulmate. Count on your friends. Okay, now this is not a friendship that you have right now. Okay, this Ace of Cups, what did it say? It said the first step. Okay, so that would make sense. This would be the first step, would be because you haven't had friends that you can trust. That friends are I feel like it's a group of friends that are also witches. They get together, they were your friends, and they do witchcraft on you. Or maybe they were your neighbor. They thought that they were your friends. You maybe did not acknowledge them as your friends, but they definitely thought that they were your friends. What's going to heal this situation, the next step would be to have a friend that you could trust to just, like heal that. I mean, I just felt that in my sacral chakra. So somebody's been trying to, it also says that Saturday is the best day to do this spread. So this is the best day to do it. Okay, so knowing that even with all the witchcraft and the sneak attack and stuff like that, trying to get you shot down so that you don't have any help to get back up is what I just heard. Then we have the next spot is the dangers of taking the first step. And this is where you have the Page of Swords. So there's a Page of Swords who signifies a male under 30, intelligent, confident, and responsible, intimidates others and challenges them to keep up, thrives on extreme sports and outdoor activities, represents designers, artists, builders, manufacturers, those who work with their hands or create physical objects. Listen to the words and heed his advice. So this is the danger. Why would this be a danger? Unless somebody is trying to compete with you. This could be the energy of a friend that's like you have a friend, or you had a friend, and then this person is jealous of your relationship with your friend. So that's what threatens, is this aggressive energy. Who else must you consider to rescue? I wouldn't have even thought of that shit. Let's see. Oh my gosh. This is definitely what they're trying to do. Okay, so this is Judgment in reverse. This is talking about who else is going to be considered, like, with this. Anger, revenge. Someone is trying to get even with you. Loss of material possessions and salary and lawsuit. The moral path was not taken. You're getting a reputation as underhanded and undependable. Recognize your part in your own future. Accept responsibility for errors. Inability to compromise that makes conflict. This witch will not compromise. They've been told to stop, and then the 33-degree Masons, you've been told to stop, and then you were warned again, and you're warned again. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, flaming balls of fucking fire rain down on y'all's heads at this point, because the Most High God has warned you to stop trying to sacrifice other people, you pieces of shit. Stop it. Okay. Again, I don't know why I'm picking up something that happened to you as a child. There must have been something that really happened to you as a child. Why is that coming up in this card? The dangers of taking the first step. Who else must you consider to rescue? Don't consider to rescue anybody but yourself. The only one you could ever rescue, that's a stupid question. The only person you can ever rescue is yourself anyways. And then the last one is, but it is a place this is talking about abuse. So if you are going through somebody that is doing sneak attacks, They're not, like, they need to heed temperance. They're using other people, doing revenge, someone trying to get even with you, somebody trying to take your possessions and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. That this definitely is the intent, like, behind the witchcraft. That's the intent. This and the sneak attack is the intent. Okay. So the 9 is the beginning of your new life. An Ace of Wands. So this is great. This is beautiful. Even with all of this crap, you still get the Ace of Wands. Anything is possible. Good time to begin a new project. Personal power and intellect. High point. Tap into your creativity to start a family. Fertility assured. Warm, wonderful family life. So this and this shows me that this is where you're going. Okay? This is where you're going to end up no matter what. Even though you had somebody trying to sabotage you, getting revenge against you, and working against you, they were trying to keep you stuck in a position that was unfavorable. And then the High Priestess position, this is the choice that you can always make, is to choose to look at it from a higher perspective. That's what I just heard. I know it's hard when you're in the middle of the witchcraft, because it's just like, it can sometimes feel like it takes over. But you do end up getting free. I promise you that. I've been through so much of this shit that it's like, you end up getting free. Just be like, God, they're doing it again. They've got some shit plotted. They're planning with the Coven and all that. Blah, 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 blah. So what else do we need to know? What does the collective need to do? Is there anything that they need to do? Or is this going to work itself out by itself? Wouldn't that be nice? I feel like people are really, like, my ears are itching, so I feel like somebody really is slandering you guys. Like, they're actively speaking against you in a way that causes other people to rise up. So what is that? I rebuke that demonic power. Because that's all lies. Like, I don't even know what they could say to really make somebody hate you this much. What could anybody say about another person to make somebody hate you this much? Let's just see what's actually behind this. And everything that's out of balance we want to know about. So there could be somebody trying to affect your throat chakra so that you don't speak up about the witchcraft and about the abuse. You could actually have is it recollection when you remember something? You could have, like, vividly remembered something that they tried to cover up with witchcraft or abuse. You could be dealing with abuse, and if you are, I please seek help. Like, if you're, hopefully you're not a child watching my thing, because you shouldn't be a child watching my thing. But if you are an adult that is experiencing abuse in any type of way, please seek professional legal help. Like, if you're getting physically abused, please, go to the police, call 911, do whatever you have to do to make sure that you're safe, okay? From the devil. I don't condone abuse or violence in any way. I know how devastating it can be and how traumatizing. And so I don't ever want to play down anybody else's trauma or what they're going through. I want everybody to be free to express who they are in a safe way, without being judged. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, we've got a Queen of Cups in reverse. So I was asking about, like, who was behind this or whatever. Okay, this indicates a woman over 30. I get that she's, like, in her 40s. Cool, frosty demeanor. She may have dyed her hair dark brown. Like, she used to be really blonde, but now she dyed her hair brown or something. I don't know. why I'm picking that up. Classically attractive but aloof, plays games with men's feelings. This person is unfaithful, naturally thin and attractive without effort, self-absorbed and selfish. Not interested in career advancement, works because she has to, controlling, manipulative, and vindictive. So this is the energy behind why somebody's even having a meeting about doing witchcraft on you, or why this coven's getting together to do more magic when they have already been shown to stop with this shit. So she's not in the upright. We can definitely see that. Indicates a woman over 30. Like, again, I was picking up somebody that's in their 40s. There could be a stepmother involved that's in this energy. Okay. I don't know why I just heard the cursing of children. It could be because the old world curses were like not just like curse you. It was like curse your dog, curse your chicken, curse your kids, curse the horse you rode in. It was like very extensive and ridiculous. But they, again, those are the ones that like that are in people's roots. Okay, so this person's unfaithful. What are they doing on my board? This person has tricked these other witches into doing witchcraft on somebody that didn't do anything to them. That's so stupid. Okay, so this is one of the people. She could be a co-worker. She could be a friend that you knew. Oh, a family member, like a stepmother, or the energy of her is making me sick, literally. It could be all the witchcraft that this one person's done. Controlling, manipulative, and vindictive. Very self-centered. And we have the moon on the bottom. Okay. So, I heard Terry. Kara or Kara. Bailey. Allie. Okay, so what is the energy surrounding these people? Ashley, Amy, Amber, Trinity. Is that even a name? Justice, Timber, something like Timothy or Timbo. Yeah, I'm getting weird. Like maybe they're like nicknames of people or something. Aleka. Alright, who else is the other people? Because this is just one person. So this is the person that started it, though. They started it! Oh, I mean it like that, but I don't. Okay, then we've got an Emperor in reverse. This is lack of maturity and self-control. A purely domineering bully. A self-centered person. Danger of serious injury, competition, or battle. Loss of prestige, shame, loss of job, loss of control, abuse of power, and domination. Jeez. Okay, so then we have an Emperor in reverse. This is definitely a masculine energy. He's very abusive. So the card that I was just seeing was this one in reverse. I feel like these people had some type of money that they were used. Like this Emperor in reverse has worked with this woman. They've had some type of money connection. Yeah, they want to try to take away your spiritual team. That's what they're literally trying to have you stripped of your spiritual team and protection. God said, absolutely fucking not. This is why you are going up. This is why these people are about to get freaking beat by God. Like, literally in the worst way possible. Because this is a liar. And then this is some other type of freak that literally fuels this energy's bullshit. They both fuel each other to keep attacking you. They won't get a life. They literally need to move on. That said, so, like a bully. Domineering bully. That means they want to dominate you and they don't, they could not even know you. They just want to dominate you. And they're like, okay, you're fucked up. Sorry that you are fucked up. But you're fucked up. That has nothing to do with collective. These two people should be put in prison. I'm not even kidding. They're like super destructive. And they destroy people's lives and steal things. Like, no, I'm not going to play with that. They hack into other people's shit and steal their money. Literally. And they do it to everybody. Like this one person's even doing it to a Fed. They're even hacking into the Fed shit. I don't know why I just picked that up. But also, this could be a Fed that's with a woman. I don't know how they'd be working against you, but yeah, somebody's having sex with a person here. Like, there's definitely a sexual relationship between these two people here. They're like, stop. No, shut the fuck up. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. The cards are going to do. God, remove that. I rebuke it. Thank you. Okay. We're really like actually unveiling shit right now. And so the forces that were trying to do the fuckity today, they're like, oh no, you know what? What will be, what will be. It's what will be. Okay, so then we've got somebody that, again, the Three of Swords energy. Someone protects your feelings instead of telling the truth. This is a very devastating. Also, I feel like this is the energy between these two people. One person in the relationship will be tempted to betray the other. Idiots. You witches and wizards and warlocks and whatever are fucking stupid. The ones that do this evil shit, like, y'all are dumb. I wish I could, like, change the story so that we don't have to hear about that shit anymore. Someone protects your feelings instead of telling the truth. One person in the relationship will be tempted to betray the other. Flaws in the relationship are overlooked because of the positive aspects are worth keeping. They feel like there's no need to change anything that they're doing. There's nothing wrong with all this black magic, death, fucking jar spell, all this shit. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. People know the truth. These people have skeletons in their closet. They got many skeletons in the closet. Everyone's finding out about them also. They're determined to see you fail. Again, I was picking up on an investigator. That could be like a drama starter. That could be this Fed energy that's sleeping with some fucking idiot. Dude, you need to lock this lady up because you're about to lose your job. Straight up. If you don't put this bitch in prison, she's tapping into federal reserves and shit like that with her hacking skills. If you don't put this bitch in jail, she's gonna literally, you're gonna be in jail with her. That's not even a joke. Because look, it said someone will betray the other person. It's already tempted to. This person fucks over everybody that it meets. Like, straight up. We already saw the traits of it. Controlling, manipulative, and vindictive. Self-absorbed, and selfish. Five of Pentacles. Now this is what their coming together was supposed to do, was to put you in the Five of Pentacles, but this is actually where they're at. All aspects of your life are open to disaster, physical, emotional, and financial, worry, stress, and insecurity, possible unemployment. Was there something else of unemployment? Danger of serious injury and competition about loss of prestige, shame, loss of job. Yeah, the Emperor was the lot in reverse, was the loss of job also. So again, this is talking about loss of job. Somebody could have been paid to attack you and stalk you on the internet. They're losing their job for that. So this talks about support lost from friends and family. These witches are worry, stress, and insecurity, possible unemployment, loss of a home, health problems, weight gain, weight loss, financial ruin, support lost from friends and family. You're at the bottom. Seek support from religious or religious institutions. Or spiritual institutions, I'm sorry. Okay, so the star in reverse, this is what it's about. It's about your home, and these people have been after your star power. Fear of failure holds you back. You're dwelling on problems. A minor run of bad luck. These people are about to come into not a minor thing of bad luck. They're about to come into a whole lot of it. Insecurity and self-doubt. Give away some money to keep some money flowing into your life. Chance of mental illness in yourself or someone close to you. These two people have tried to cause you to have a mental illness and to lose your home. And they are doomed to betray one another because they're already backstabbing, betraying pieces of shit. So when they're together with one another, they're going to definitely be wanting to do that, to betray. So be aware of that. They're wanting to, like I said, they want to use your own star power against you. And God's like, no, fucking stupid people. I mean, literally, if they try to summon up the devil tonight, which I know that they're going to try to do that, the devil's going to kick their shit in. Like, seriously, even the devil's pissed off. Like, who does that? Who pisses off God and Satan? Well, you're definitely going to get spiritual growth from this, okay? This person was an energy vampire, obviously, both of these people. This could have been an ex and his new wife or whatever. But they were stalker, doing this stuff for clout. They were clout chasing. All this shit for clout. Lame. Trolling. Dead people. Here we go again. Mental health issues. Okay? This person has mental health issues. They cause mental health issues in other people by trying to make them be abandoned and then trying to take their star power and use it against them, basically. They literally tried to cause a mental illness in your life. Chance of mental illness in yourself or someone around you. Somebody could be an alcoholic in this situation. Secret agents, like I said. Yeah, spell work is being done. Take time to focus on you. And do a spiritual cleanse. Burn some sage, take a bath, but do something to literally meditate and focus on yourself. Yeah, these people bring a Pandora's box of problems. They may say that they were just joking, but they're not. they have some type of sickness and they want to get you sick with it. I am not joking. It keeps coming up here. They could be after your divine masculine, or you could be a divine masculine, or you could be a divine feminine. This could be about trying to make a divine feminine or masculine sick with something. But again, that's a setup. Okay? And so these people now, because of the witchcraft that they did to try to make you homeless and insane, are having a backfire. And it's just going to play out depending on who betrays who first. Because they did not heed wise counsel. They did not stop with their domineering abuse of power. And abuse of you, basically. Yeah, so the Hermit in reverse. They wanted you to be in this energy of distrusting of others. You refuse to listen to others' advice. This short-sightedness may be your undoing, dwelling on the past, holding you back from progress, right? If you keep doing what you've always done, the results will be the same. So these people have been doing this witchcraft on you for a long time to cause you to go into hermit mode, okay? But it's actually starting to have it's like when you take a drug and then it has that opposite reaction or whatever, adverse effect. They're wanting you to not be able to trust anybody else. Okay? Because then if you don't trust anybody, then they can control you. It doesn't even make sense. They haven't thought it through themselves. Yeah, rushing to decisions creates most of your problem. That's what they want you to do, is rush quickly to a decision. But again, this is what they've done. Rely on others and trust their judgment. This is what these two people have done. They see this, the Emperor's a liar, and so is the Queen of Wands. They both make shit up about you. Like, they straight up lie. They straight up lie. Okay? Everything that comes out of their mouth is a goddamn lie. Both these people. Yeah, Three of Wands. Like I was just saying, they took bad advice. These people took bad advice. They took bad advice. Rejection of your ideas and dreams by others. Decisions made too hastily. And that's exactly what the Hermit in reverse just said. Bad luck sneaks up on you unexpectedly. Money or investment may be lost. Withdraw from unimportant arguments. Save your strength and energy for the most crucial battles. So yeah, that's literally what I was just talking about. That's what these people need to do. And then she just started to float away on my table. It's like, are these people breaking up? These people might be breaking up, or they could have just separated, but at one point in time, and maybe they only come together to do this work on you. I'm not for sure. This could be somebody that's in your family. Yeah, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it talks about that they're not facing problems. They won't just go away on their own. You need the courage to overcome them. A long period of trouble and suffering ends. Okay, good. With hard work but it still talks about an intellectual rut. So this is kind of still the energy that they've been creating. It says the answer to the problems are inside you. Okay, the High Priestess. Again, choosing peace and strength. A passive reaction is best when it comes to this witchcraft. Let others overreact while you remain calm and sure of the outcome. The answers to your questions are already inside you. How many times is it going to say that? It's like the third time in this one that it said that the answers are inside you. Definitely the answers to what these people have been doing. That's definitely inside you. Because you can enter into the energy of the High Priestess. Do they need one more card? Okay, again, this is talking about not looking into the past. This is the Six of Cups in reverse. So it says, you lose sight of the future by dwelling on the past. Pain and difficulty do not disappear right away. Emotional upset continues. You're not able to take responsibility for your emotions. These people are unable of taking responsibility for their emotions, and they've allowed it to cause all of this stuff. Not only like partially for you, but for them. And this is all about them not being able to control their emotions. Again, they allow large sums of money or what prices are to affect their moves. Their self-control is necessary now. They don't have it. They're not taking responsibility for their emotions. They're still playing the blame game like it's your fault that they feel fucked up. Inheritance and gift possible. Large sum of money affects your moves. They're sitting back waiting for your inheritance to come to them, and then they're gonna go do some shit to try to betray you tonight when they find out through their divination spying that they're not getting your shit. Period. I don't care what the fuck they tried. Like, they tried this, they tried this, they tried all of these plots, and still, you're not getting it. These people are not understanding. They're not getting what belongs to you. God, because it comes from God. God's not going to give it to them, period. They don't deserve it. Why would God give these people who are manipulative, selfish, and evil anything? Why would God give them anything? No. These are people that are blessing stealers from other people. Like, they go in and leech off your life, try to give you bad karma and shit like that. And we say, no, we rebuke that in the name of the Most High God. Absolutely not. You're not me doing that. So it still shows me that even with these two people, this couple, that their lack of maturity is going to get them caught up. I just saw the Hierophant. It's going to get them caught up. They're waiting for this new love affair to come into their lives, like some shit like that. This like new great beginning, and God's like, that's a no. That's a no. That's a no. That's a no because of how you did this, Earth Angel. That's a no. What your plans and plots were, that's a no. All right, is there anything else we're not seeing, Holy Spirit? They're definitely jealous over a love affair. They don't want you to have one, that's for sure. If I can't have love, no one can. Well, you guys are married to each other, have some fucked up relationship going on. But again, they're going to betray one another. This is the lot of the enemy. These people are so blocked in their creativity. That is why they are stealing from you and abusing their power. They have no creativity. They're completely blocked. Failed examination or test. They failed the test that God gave them. Lack of clear thinking. Trust other people's opinions. Again, they trust other people's opinions, then decide to go use some murder magic on you, on your life, to just kill some shit. They didn't even realize that they were blocked, and literally, they're blocked. Follow their advice and learn from their experiences. Yeah, exactly. You follow the advice that you got and learn from the experience of that shit, dumbass, because that was bad. Inability to study or learn. Take a break from education. Whatever these people were studying, like, that was evil, they need to stop doing that. All right, one more card. Yeah, so again, they want to be in the Empress position, but they will never get there. This is the Empress reverse, which talks about, again, like, you couldn't be any more infertile, blocked, sterile, dead. Like, you know, fear and anxiety, trouble at home, personal and relationship problems due to extravagance and overspending. They overspent getting high as shit off of your God energy or natural divine energy. They overspent themselves, right? And they were using all of your creative energy to make things happen in their life. That got cut off. Life is out of balance, focused only on material belongings. That's because these people worship money, and that's what they think about. That's all that they think about. That's why they failed their test, literally. Possible psychological problems, no personal growth, war, hunger, sickness, and loss of possessions. That's what these people that came together to work against you have to look forward in their future. So, you, my friend, get new beginnings. There could be a husband involved, okay? One of these people could be a husband. There's a divine intervention. What did I say about the devil's wrath? When you've pissed off God, you've pissed off Satan too. Oh, I don't know what you could do to do that, but these people did it. There could be cryptids involved. There's a spiritual connection. Non-astrological compatibility, which shows me that there's a lot of manipulation magic, a lot of glamour magic going on. Because these people are not even astrologically compatible. This is the end of a cycle. There's definitely a Libra involved. Also a Gemini. They could be using an amulet or talisman. You are a natural born leader. These people are murderers. They were literally sent from hell. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Okay? The circle of life. Remember that. Multiple timelines involved. I said that at the beginning. Witchcraft. People are in their lower self-egos. They could have a vehicle that is silver, gray, blue, purple, pink, or green. Psalm 58. Do you rulers speak justly? Do you judge people with equity? No. In your heart you devise injustice, and your hands mete out the violence of the earth. The fool says in his heart, there is no God. These people don't believe in the Most High God. No God. Do all of these evildoers know nothing? We call upon the Arcturians. There definitely could be a tarot, somebody getting tarot readings done, or a tarot practitioner, tarot reader in your energy. I don't know why. Don't look back. Jar spells. Dumb bitches. Unaware person. They didn't know about your protection, but they about to fuck around and find out and end up dead. Straight up, because that's what keeps happening is people drop like flies every time they try to attack you. Yes. Major financial payday. You deserve it from all those witchcraft these people have done. Literally, you should be able to sue the shit out of them. There was some type of destiny swap they were trying to do, but God is not an idiot. God is not blind. God is not deaf. God is not stupid. God is not unaware. Somebody wants your man, but I don't even feel like they're just full of hate. They want your man just to take some shit from you. They don't actually want your man. They just covet your shit because they don't want you to have it. That's a real bitch right there. That's a bitch. That is a bitch. Coveting somebody's shit, not even wanting it, just because they don't want somebody else to have it. That's a bitch, yo. That's this person right here. Idiot. It's too late for them to switch sides, and they can't because they've offended God and they've offended the devil. There's definitely a higher being getting involved. Watch out for the signs. This person was an assassin. They're bringing on the apocalypse. Let them do it to themselves. Straight up let them apocalypse their own life. They're stupid for messing with you. Dude, people doubt God's love. And God's wrath comes from God's love, because God loves so much, he gets angry when you fuck with his children, when you fuck with his spouse, when you fuck with his shit. Okay? God gets pissed. The pride before the fall. Yeah, wants your man, wants your woman. Somebody that could be in their 60s or 50s that's involved with the situation. Framed. Then we have feds. Again, this woman that's working with the Fed, she's going to try to frame him in some type of way so she gets absolution from all this fuck shit she's doing with hacking into stuff and etc. Deception, hoodwink, trickery. Somebody could be looking into your birth chart to try to see where your protection is. They'll never find it. They'll never find it. They'll never be able to actually get your true birth. There's something about your birth chart being hidden. You can change the world. Okay, you have earthly connections. You're learning lessons, but so are these people. You have a definite frenemy, and they're genetically disadvantaged. Because they've been hitting you with frequency attack after frequency attack, doing way the fuck too much, yo. Tried to silence you. Use Santeria. Didn't even know the whole time you were the key to everything they ever needed. You were the gift. How things change. Like I said, this could have been over a divine masculine and divine feminine. These people could think that they're divine masculine, divine feminine, but no, they are not. I just saw go within again. Karma is resolved. This is a hate crime against your life. There was something planned on Thursday that they're working on today. Lucifer rebuked them and their gifts. So they shouldn't be able to do this again. There could have been psychic spies involved. Divination being done on you. That's come out now twice. Because it came out... Oh, it was the tarot card reader one. This person's a coward. That's why they're trying to do divination on you. And we rebuke that. We don't give anybody permission to see anything into our lives. Absolutely not. Especially when they're just trying to look into our lives so that they can block some shit or fucking ruin something. Absolutely not. We rebuke that in the name of the Most High God. Now, court and legal problems. The justice system has been duped by these people. Alright, there's going to be some type of karma that resolves itself out. Psalm 35 against slander and betrayal. That's what you need to do against these people. Psalm 91 and Psalm 35. Read that. Again. Boom, this just jumped out. Coven. Coven. Balance. He or she is just not that into you. Come on, people. We know what the fuck is going on here. False information. Again with the jar spells. Somebody buried a jar in the graveyard and they can't find it. And this is the jar that's been killing their family members. That's a yes. They can't find it. The earth is not going to reveal where it's at. You guys are fucked. Seriously, you guys are fucked. Your family is going to just fall off one by one because you decided to do some nasty shit to somebody else. Yo, like I just said, cancer, tumor, heart failure, stroke. That shit just fell out. Like, I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. Then there's disease on a different card. God, sickness, disease. Spiritual growth. Instigator, somebody that likes to instigate some shit. They were into the occult. There's a lot of money at stake. That's why they're breaking laws. They're not going to get redemption. You are. There could have been a past soulmate involved. This was not an accident. If you got into some type of vehicle accident recently or almost did, that was not an accident. That was somebody using witchcraft to try to get you and taken out some way, you know? Not an accident. That's something completely man-made with witchcraft energy. And I don't even like to give witches power because they're pretty much, if you have to resort to doing witchcraft behind the scenes, you're a powerless, useless, weak ass piece of shit individual. Especially if you're using it to harm somebody and not to balance a situation. Like, I don't hate on anybody that burns like reversing candles or uncrossing candles or whatever. I don't hate on anything like that. That's like energetic control, like you're trying to do maintenance on what's already happening. I don't hate on people that do sage, anything like that. But if you're using some type of tool, spiritual tool, and you're cursing it, premeditated attempted murder. You're using some type of tool for premeditated attempted murder on somebody, okay, and it's a witchcraft item, then yeah, that's a cursed thing. And you shouldn't be doing that. Murder, an evil wish. Somebody wished. You can wish as much as you motherfucking want, but nobody's going to be able to murder us. We always can heal. And that's exactly what we're doing from this situation. Heed wise counsel. They're not new beginnings in reverse. I'm telling you, they're not getting a new beginning. Medication. If you're on medication, they could have attached some type of parasite to that. Okay? Again, we rebuke that in the name of the Most High Gods. There could be Scorpius constellation involved. Somebody could play sports. Witchcraft practitioner and co-worker right here. You could have a co-worker that is a witchcraft practitioner. Or the witchcraft practitioner is somebody that gets paid by a co-worker. Again with the freaking destiny fate swap. We report this to the Most High God. It says sell your home. Enough, man. It's crazy. Alright, so we report this situation. I do feel like everything's going to be fine. But not for these witches. They're fucked. They're fucked. They fucked themselves. Bad. The shit that they stole from the person's grave, y'all gonna be haunted by that spirit forever. Nobody's gonna be able to do an entity removal on it because they have stolen shit from this person's grave and done bad shit with somebody else's grave. I'm telling you the truth. Like, these people are disgusting. They're absolutely wretched and rancid and nasty, and they stink. They don't bathe regularly. They're just disgusting. They're like seriously, absolutely nasty. What else do you have to say, demons? They're sending a crown chakra attack, a root chakra attack, a throat chakra attack. Is there any chakra that's not getting attacked? The third eye is not getting attacked. Is that a lie? They want to block your third eye, but they're not able to for some reason. Because there's angels holding it up. It's like, no. Yeah, the outcome to your problems is uncertain and may not make you happy. This card represents a loss of nerve, indecision, weakness, inability to adapt to change, and a retreat in stereotypical thinking. Others take advantage of you. Putting work above your own needs will hurt you in the long run. Yeah, this is definitely about this other person, but it's also about how they have viewed you. Like, yeah, they want you to not be able to adapt and change. They want you to retreat and all this shit. They want, just so that they can take advantage of you. That's all that this card is saying, is that that's why these people are doing this, so they could take advantage of you, okay? So now that we know that, we tell the Most High God, and we rebuke every witchcraft thing done ever against collective from these people. And we call judgment now and justice now on these people. I was picking up on somebody that was actually named Justice. Okay, somebody could be worshiping Santa Muerte. Again, here's the stereotype card. Again, choose love. That's what God says. Choose love. Okay? They're trying to record you. That's what this hacker person's doing. They're trespassing, trying to record you. That's an offense against God. The tables are turning. The Galactic Federation of Lights here. You broke a cycle. This was chaos. part of your starseed mission. You're not a martyr. These people tried to martyr you, pushing you to a breaking point. They were pushing you to a breaking point. They were involved in some type of church. Could have been. Love wins. Again, choose love. Love wins. Monitoring spirits and anxiety. We rebuke all that. And we return to sender tenfold. Okay, I think that's going to be the end of your reading for today. If you like this video, please like it. Share it with anybody that you feel would also vibe with it. And if you want to tip the reader or donate to the channel, you can do that with the PayPal link in the description box below. I really appreciate you guys for sticking an hour with me. But I hope that this reading gave you a little bit more closure on who and what was behind the witchcraft and what their intention was, basically to take advantage of you ultimately. So now that you know that, we can call judgment on it and get God working on it immediately. The fate swap, destiny swap thing, that, and with the coworker, that shit, I don't want to see that ever again. And with the witchcraft practitioner, they're targeting your home. Like, you know, that card that was like, it was like the 5 of Pentacles, and the people are out in the cold and the snow and stuff. Like, that's what they were trying to do to you. So, taking advantage of you. These are people that are just bad people, period. And you should not have them in your life. So, stay blessed, stay good, stay gorgeous, stay wonderful. Know that God loves you. So do I. So does everybody else. Keep fighting for what you believe is the right thing, okay? And always follow your heart. Again, the message was go within, go within. The answers are within, go within. It's said that so many times that all I can do is probably now just like leave and go within, because that's where the answers are. That's what this message just kept saying. Okay, you guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.